For millennia, the Code of Hammurabi has stood as a monumental testament to early human civilization and the pursuit of justice. Dating back nearly 4,000 years, this ancient Babylonian legal text offers an unparalleled window into the societal structures and moral principles of its time. It represents one of the earliest and most complete written legal codes from antiquity. Its enduring significance lies not only in its age but also in its comprehensive nature and profound influence. The code laid foundational concepts that would resonate through subsequent legal systems across the globe. It codified laws, establishing a framework for order and accountability in a complex society. The code was promulgated by Hammurabi, the sixth king of the first Babylonian dynasty, who reigned from approximately 1792 to 1750 BCE. His rule marked a period of significant expansion and consolidation for the Babylonian Empire. Hammurabi was a skilled military leader, an astute administrator, and a visionary lawmaker. He unified Mesopotamia under his dominion, recognizing that a stable empire required a uniform system of law. The code was a crucial tool in achieving this unity, providing a common legal standard across his vast territories. It aimed to ensure justice and prevent chaos within his realm. The Code of Hammurabi is famously inscribed on a large diorite stele, standing over 7 feet tall. This impressive monument was discovered in 1901 in the modern-day town of Shush, Iran, historically known as Susa, the capital of ancient Elam, where it had once been brought as plunder. It is now a centerpiece at the Louvre Museum in Paris. The stele features a prologue, 282 laws, and an epilogue. The prologue establishes Hammurabi's divine mandate to rule and his benevolent intentions as a shepherd of his people. The laws cover a wide array of civil and criminal matters, reflecting the daily life of ancient Babylon. A central principle of the code is lex talionis, or an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. This concept of retributive justice dictated that punishment should fit the crime. However, its application was not universally equal. It varied significantly based on the social status of the individuals involved. The code recognized 3 distinct social classes: the Awilu, free persons; the Mushkenu, commoners or dependents; and the Wardu, slaves. Penalties for the same offense differed dramatically depending on whether the victim or perpetrator belonged to a higher or lower class. For instance, harming a free person incurred a harsher penalty than harming a slave. The laws addressed diverse aspects of life, including family law, property rights, trade regulations, and professional conduct. Provisions covered marriage, divorce, inheritance, debt, theft, assault, and even medical malpractice. It provided specific guidelines for transactions and disputes. The Code of Hammurabi is significant as one of the earliest and most complete examples of a written legal system. It moved away from arbitrary rule, establishing a precedent for laws to be publicly accessible and consistently applied. This concept of codified law was revolutionary for its time. It also underscored the role of the state in administering justice, rather than leaving it solely to individuals or families. Hammurabi presented himself as a divinely appointed dispenser of justice, reinforcing the authority of the central government. The code served as a powerful instrument of social control and order. The Code of Hammurabi's influence reverberated far beyond ancient Babylon, shaping legal thought across the ancient Near East and beyond. Its structured approach to justice, emphasizing proportional punishment, codified statutes, and state authority, can be traced in later Mesopotamian laws and is echoed in the Mosaic laws of the Hebrew Bible, particularly in the principles of restitution and retributive justice found in Exodus and Leviticus. The concept of lex talionis, or an eye for an eye, appears in both Hammurabi's code and biblical texts, suggesting a shared cultural emphasis on proportional justice. Greek legal traditions, especially in the early city-states, adopted written codes that mirrored Hammurabi's clarity and categorization, while Roman law later institutionalized many of these principles, such as property rights, contractual obligations, and family law, into a more expansive legal system. Though the Romans did not directly copy Hammurabi's laws, the idea of a publicly accessible, codified legal framework became central to their jurisprudence. While some of Hammurabi's specific provisions may seem severe or inequitable by modern standards, its enduring legacy lies in the establishment of a comprehensive and systematic legal code. It laid the intellectual and procedural groundwork for the notion that society should be governed by consistent, written laws rather than arbitrary rulings. Today, the code remains a cornerstone in the study of legal history, offering invaluable insights into the evolution of justice, governance, and the rule of law across civilizations.